السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان اللعين الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله الذي كان موجودا قبل حدوث الأشياء ويبقى بعد فناء الأشياء، تفرد بالأولية والقدم ووسم كل شيء ما عداه بالفناء والعدم، كما قال عز شأنه: كل شيء هالك إلا وجهه وكل نفس ذائقة الموت. وقال: كل من عليها فان ويبقى وجه ربك ذو الجلال والإكرام. والصلاة والسلام على سيد الأنام، سيدنا ونبينا ومولانا أبي القاسم محمد وآله الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين، واللعنة الدائمة على أعدائهم أجمعين من الآن إلى يوم الدين. أما بعد، فقد قال الله سبحانه تبارك وتعالى في كتابه الكريم وهو أصدق القائلين وقوله الحق: بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وما من دابة إلا على الله رزقها. صلوات. We are in the first week of Sha'ban, and enjoying a very blessed month, very important and auspicious time that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has selected this month, one of the blessed months in which there are several happy occasions when we celebrate those celebrations, and especially the heroes of Karbala. We started with celebrating the birthday of Sayyida Zainab Salamullahi alayha. Then Mawla Sayyid al-Shuhada Amir al-Mu'mineen alayhi salam, Imam Hussain alayhi salam. Then Mawla Hazrat Abbas alayhi salam. And tomorrow is going to be the birthday of Imam Zainul Abidin alayhi salam. So these great personalities in Islamic history are not just the best role models for Muslims, but for entire humanity, because Islam is not for Muslims. Quran is not for Muslims. Linnas, for all people. Hudan linnasi wa bayyinatin min al-huda wal furqan. So these leaders appointed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also are the leaders and role models for all the entire humanity. We see the teachings of Ahlul Bayt alayhimus salam. Unfortunately, people don't know them. And if they don't know them, one of the reasons, maybe the main reason for people's ignorance about them is the people who know them. The people who know them. You say, oh, we know Ahlul Bayt. If you know Ahlul Bayt, so be ready for the answer of the question that Allah is going to ask you on the Day of Judgment, that what did you do to introduce such great people to the humanity, to mankind, to your surroundings, to your friends, the people who don't know them. Imam Rida alayhi salatu wasalam says, Rahimallah man ahya amrana, may Allah bless a person who revives our affairs, to make our affairs alive. So the narrator says that when I heard this from Imam, I said, how can somebody revives your affairs? What does this mean? So Imam says, يَتَعَلَّمَ عُلُومَنَا وَيُعَلِّمُهَا النَّاسِ. Reviving our affair means to learn our teachings and to teach them and convey them to other people. يَتَعَلَّمَ عُلُومَنَا, learn our knowledge, learn our teachings. وَيُعَلِّمَهَا النَّاسِ, and teach it to other people. Then he says, لِأَنَّ النَّاسِ لَوْ عَلِمُوا مَحَاسِنَ كَلَامِنَا لَاتَّبَعُونَا. Because people, if they know the beauty of our sayings, they are for sure going to follow us. For sure. لَاتَّبَعُونَا. Lam here is lam al-ta'kid, is called in Arabic grammar, which means emphasizing on something which is already, already obvious. Something obvious, is it? It is cold outside. For sure, it is cold outside. See, you're emphasizing on that. Cold, it's very cold. So something which is, we know. I just came from outside. I know it is cold, and you are emphasizing on that. Imam is saying, لَاتَّبَعُونَ. If people know the beauty of our sayings, he's not saying they will follow us. We know that they will follow you if, if they know your, beauty of your teachings, ya Ahlul Bayt. But Imam is saying, no, for sure they are going to do. It shows the importance of learning and teaching. If we really work together, have good plan, and convey the message of Ahlul Bayt alayhim salam to the world, you will find a lot of difference there. And whatever you see today about Ahlul Bayt, there were only 4 people left who believed in imamat of Ahlul Bayt after Rasulullah. 4. After Ghadir. So what happened, mashallah, now millions of people believe in Ghadir and believe in Ahlul Bayt and the teachings of true Islam through Ahlul Bayt. What happened? Those 4 people worked very hard to convey to the people that, listen, here is the truth, here is the rightness, here is everything that you need as a Muslim. It is here with Ahlul Bayt. Convince them and talk to them. This is what is needed. And every mu'min, every believer in Ahlul Bayt should ask himself that what I did for Ahlul Bayt alayhim salam to convey their message. So Ahlul Bayt alayhim salam are really for the entire humanity. Today when we talk about Baqi, for example. So tomorrow is the birthday of Imam Sajjad alayhi salam. He is buried in Baqi. We speak about rebuilding of Baqi. Is it only about the grave to be rebuilt? It is only about the building that should be there? Or we have to introduce them to mankind as the real and true heroes of mankind? We should tell people, who is Imam Sajjad? Not just a person who is an imam of a group and who has some supplications and who has something like this and that. He is the one that if human society today, if they follow him and follow his instructions and his teachings, this world, I guarantee, sit and think and and reflect on the teachings of Imam, you will find this world will become paradise. If all of us, all human beings, follow the instructions of Imam Sajjad, and follow the path that he has shown us, and follow the teachings of him, for sure, with no doubt, that the entire globe becomes paradise, starting with with your home. See the Risalatul Huquq and compare it with the Charter of Human Rights of United Nations. Compare it. You will find the comprehensiveness in Risalatul Huquq, the system of rights that Imam alayhi salam has presented to the world. But what is it? Who knows about it? Oh, we know about it. Okay, only we know about it. So what did I do in my whole life to let somebody who doesn't know to know it? If the whole book, Sahifa Sajjadiyya, this Sahifa Sajjadiyya apparently is a book of supplications. Everybody has some wishes. He asks God, oh God, give me this and give me that. Right? And we have discussed this many times, and mashallah, all of you know that dua in Islam is not just asking some wishes and expecting to be fulfilled by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's it. And those wishes also list of wishes from this world. It is beyond that. It is beyond that. It is tarbiyah. It is education. It is a kind of instructions for your life and guidelines that make you grow, not just physically and biologically, but you grow spiritually, you grow mentally, you grow in your knowledge and wisdom. And this is not for you alone, not a person. For example, see, I was planning to conclude that paragraph that we were discussing for a few weeks. It's a very short paragraph. This one of the shortest paragraphs of this dua. It has only 5 sentences. Each paragraph, as I said, there are 20 or 21 paragraphs in the whole dua Makarim al-Akhlaq. And by the way, the dua Makarim al-Akhlaq is one supplication from that book, Sahifa Sajjadiyya. It is number 20. If you go and find, try to find it, you will find this in Sahifa Sajjadiyya, dua number 20. This dua has 20 or 21 paragraphs. Each paragraph has few sentences. Each sentence is a treasure of guidance for everybody, for all human beings. There are so many books have been written on behavior, human behavior, social behavior, right? For various age groups, for families, for different kind of relationship. And there are some books that are very, very famous. People say if you want, for family, read this book, read that book. This dua, Makarim al-Akhlaq, is a manual of akhlaq and behavior and manners and ethics in high level. And subhanallah, when you talk about a manual of something, so you have to follow the whole thing from beginning to the end in order to benefit from that, manual. But this dua, let's say the whole book, Sahifa Sajjadiyya. Take one dua from it, just one dua, like Makarim al-Akhlaq. Take one paragraph from this dua Makarim, any paragraph, and reflect on it, and you'll find, subhanallah, this is the solution of all problems Not in myself, within myself, or my family, or my community. In the whole world. Whole world. It's not exaggeration. Let's talk about the current paragraph that we were talking about. And we were trying to conclude today. It says, as I said, 5 sentences. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad. As usual, dua starts with salawat on Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. So we be connected to true leadership and true source of knowledge and wisdom. Wala adlimanna. See, this first. This is not for us only. Entire humanity. Apply these rules. Although this is a dua, this is asking Allah, but it is the rule. Apply it anywhere in the whole world, on any country or globally. وَلَا أَظْلِمَنَّ وَأَنْتَ مُطِيقٌ لِلدَّفْعِ عَنِّي. We have discussed this, right, in details. Do not let me be oppressed while, oh Allah, you are able to defend me. It means don't be oppressed. Don't let people oppress you. Be strong, be resilient, be confident. Don't let people, don't encourage people to oppress you or oppress anyone. No oppression. No dhulm in this world. Okay, if I don't let people oppress me, how about me? Should I oppress somebody? وَلَا أَظْلِمَنَّ وَأَنْتَ الْقَادِرُ عَلَى الْقَبْضِ مِنِّي. And don't let me be oppressor while you are able to catch me right there. You are able to seize me right away when I do the dhulm. So don't let me be madloom, neither zalim. See this ruling? If this is applied everywhere, what will happen? What kind of world you will, just imagine what kind of world this will be if there is no zalim, no madloom. Which means no dhulm, no injustice, no oppression, no violence, no wrongdoing. See, in these 2 words. And he gave the responsibilities from both sides, not one way. I will be good. If I be good, yes, it will affect, of course, but all people who are connected me should follow the same thing. Then it becomes paradise. Otherwise, I am good, but the other person is not good. So what will happen? Still, there is a dhulm from one side. Maybe from not my side, but from the other side. Neither be madloom nor zalim. Me, myself. Subhanallah. And somehow, see, Imam is placing the responsibility on me, myself. Even being madloom. Don't let me be madloom. He's not saying, don't let somebody do dhulm on me. See? It's the same thing. But to give us some sense of responsibility in every action we see around us. Not just blaming other people. Don't let me be madloom. In Karbala, Imam was in Karbala, right? So what did he do? Did he let people to come and kill? Come, I'm sitting here. Did Imam Hussain do this? My children are sitting, come and kill us. No. Will not bow down to the oppression, to the tyranny, to wrongdoing, to injustice. Will not bow down. And we will defend ourselves until last moment with bravery, resilience, strength, power, whatever we have. Don't let somebody to do dhulm on you. So don't let you be madloom, right? So overall, you have a responsibility. Even somebody, if somebody is doing dhulm, bullying, somebody is bullying on you. Will you surrender away, right away? No, don't surrender right away. Otherwise, he is going to go and pull somebody else. Be resilient. Do something. Show some of your strength. Whatever you have. I cannot. Whatever you can. So, subhanallah, look to the way Imam is teaching us in this dua. Don't you think when we do the dua, we say, Ya Allah, don't let anybody do dhulm on us. This is the only way we don't let anybody wrong me. No, Imam is saying, don't let me be madloom. Same thing, but with another angle of thinking, on the things that we are discussing. Then we see in this world people who have power, who have money, who have wealth. They try to dominate and put down other people who are not on the same level in this dunya. So what Imam is saying, and of course, before that, he speaks about وَلَا أَضِلَّنَّ وَقَدْ أَمْكَنَتْكَ هِدَايَتِي. Don't let me deviate from right path, while you can guide me to the right path. So he's not directly saying, Ya Allah, guide me to the right path. Giving us a sense of little responsibility, what we are doing for not deviating from right path. Just only ahdina as-sirat al-mustaqim, yeah, we should do something. Yes, we have to do something. What? Sirat al-ladina an'amta alayhim. You have to go and find out who are an'amta alayhim. Not just sitting, oh Allah, guide me, and I do nothing. Most of our supplications, most of our dua are based on, oh Allah, you do it for me. You do it for me. Why Allah is not doing this for me? That's it. This is my dua. Imam is teaching us, you do something, then Allah will do something for you. وَلَا أَضِلَّنَّ. Don't let me go astray while you can help me. It means first I should try not to go astray. Then Allah help will come. Allah will come to help us. Then he says, وَلَا أَفْتَقِنَ. As I said, in this world, the more powerful people want to control the people who are less powerful. So Imam is saying this, وَلَا أَفْتَقِرَنَّ. Don't let me be faqir. It means I also have some responsibility not to fall into the poverty. وَقَدْ أَمْكَنَتْكَ وَعِنْدَكَ وُسْعِي. And you have my provisions. It is in your hand. On the other side, وَلَا أَضْغِيَنَّ. See the balance? All 5 sentences balance in this life, individually, family, community, global society. Amazing. And this is just one paragraph. Apply it and you will see. Just imagine. Apply it in your imagination. I know. It's not going to be applied practically until our Imam will come. But imagine that if this happens, and this is what Imam will come and apply. He will apply justice everywhere. So Imam is saying, don't let me be faqir while you have the power of giving me my sustenance. On the other side, if you give me the sustenance, I'm not faqir yet, right? I don't want to be faqir. I don't want to be a poor person, a needy person. I want to be self-sufficient. But if I become self-sufficient, if I got money, I have power, wealth, or fame, my attitude will change. I will become arrogant. So see the balance. On the other sentence, Imam says, وَلَا أَضْغِيَنَّ. Don't let me be arrogant, an aggressor. وَمِنْ عِنْدَكَ وُجْدِي. While whatever I have is from you. It's from you.
So how I can call myself self-sufficient? I cannot be self-sufficient ever in my life, ever, whatever. Even if I got the position of the whole world in my hand, everything is in my power, still, I need you, Ya Allah. I cannot be self-sufficient. There's no one in this whole world except Allah. Allah is Al-Hayy, Al-Qayyum. Qayyum means his life is not dependent on somebody. He is Hayy. I'm also Hayy. You are also Hayy. You are alive. I'm alive. Allah is alive. But the difference between my life and Allah's life is this, that my life is dependent. Allah's life is not dependent on anyone. So this was the conclusion. And this is Imam Sajjad alayhi salam, whose birthday we are celebrating this week. Unfortunately, really, I many times sit and think about it, and I get very sad that we did not really introduce such great people to the humanity. If people know, who are they? Just this sentence, I said this sentence. Every single sentence is amazing. I mean, paragraph is amazing. In this one dua. And people will be amazed. So what? We have all these diseases and you have the cure. You are not sharing this cure with us. Sahifa Sajjadiyah, why don't we share it? Why don't we work on it? Dua Makarim al-Akhlaq, for 5 years we are talking and we did not reach yet on the half of the dua. And you are witness of that. And all the recordings are there. We don't stay on one sentence except in rare cases. More than just one khutbah, which is 20 minutes, 25 minutes. It's rich. It's so in depth that really mind-blowing. It's amazing, this dua. But leave alone to share with other people. Ourselves, we don't know this dua. We just read it once in Laylatul Qadr. That's it. And it is in Arabic and it's going very fast for thawab only. I heard it, that's it. What it said, I don't know. So let's make a commitment that inshallah we learn about the teachings of Ahlul Bayt and we'll share it. Learn and share. Learn this whole life. This is all our whole life. Every mu'min is a learner, is a student, and a teacher at the same time. Every mu'min should be a student, a teacher. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us tawfiq to learn more and to understand more and have ma'rifah more about our Aimma alayhi salam, especially Imam Sajjad alayhi salam. إن أحسن الحديث وبلغ المعظم كتاب الله. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والعصر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق